In the Soul Land too, Huo Yuhao became disabled and was mocked by Xiao Hongchen. He ended up killing everyone with one hand. Xiao Hongchen was scared. Now it is only 3 months away from the second soul fighting competition. The Shrek Academy team and the Tang Sect team. The candidates have been confirmed. Just when everyone was preparing to show their talents in this competition. But they never expected. Huo Yuhao actually had an accident at this time, which made him a disabled person. Can only fight in a wheelchair. Laughed at by Xiao Hongchen and others. However, when Huo Yuhao went to fight in a wheelchair, his amazing strength directly shocked Xiao Hongchen. Huo Yuhao killed everyone in seconds with just one hand. The reason why Huo Yuhao became disabled. It was actually because of Wang Donga. When Huo Yuhao learned that Wang Donga had a hidden injury and was dying, he immediately entered the yin-yang eyes of ice and fire to find the acacia heartbroken red for Wang Donga. But this magical herb is not so easy to pick. Huo Yuhao experienced a life-and-death struggle to pick the acacia heartbroken red. In order to pick the acacia heartbroken red, in the eyes of yin and yang, drank a lot of hot yangquan water. As a result, he absorbed a lot of heaven and earth energy and was unable to digest it. It also burned his internal organs. Huo Yuhao almost lost his life because of this. However, fortunately, Huo Yuhao was successfully brought back to Shrek Academy by Wang Qiu'er. But Huo Yuhao's body is filled with a large amount of heaven and earth energy that cannot be digested. Not only is there ice-attributed heaven and earth energy, but also the hot air in the spring water. Plus, Huo Yuhao took a tonic. At this moment, Huo Yuhao's body has become a mess. If this energy cannot be absorbed, Huo Yuhao will be in danger of death. This is very similar to when Tang San swallowed the deep-sea demon whale king, causing a large amount of energy to accumulate in the body. It is exactly the same as Huo Yuhao today. But Huo Yuhao thought of a way. After he woke up, he sealed all the energy in his body in his legs and left arm. It was because of this that Huo Yuhao became a disabled person who cannot move. Only one hand can move. But as long as Huo Yuhao completely absorbs this energy, he will be able to recover as before. But before Huo Yuhao can fully recover, the second soul fighting competition has already begun. Huo Yuhao participates in the competition as a representative of the Tang sect, and can only play in a wheelchair. And when everyone saw the Tang sect team actually sent a disabled person to compete, everyone laughed their heads off. Laughed at the Tang sect's lack of people. Huo Yuhao's old rival Xiao Hongchen saw this. Also started to laugh at Huo Yuhao. I didn't expect that the former Shrek's #1 genius has now fallen to such a state. He had originally thought that in this fighting spirit competition, he would completely defeat Huo Yuhao. But now it seems that there is no need for this. But Xiao Hongchen never expected. He really underestimated Huo Yuhao. After becoming disabled, he actually sat in a wheelchair, using only one hand. The entire Dailongmen was annihilated. In the first game, Tangmen vs Dailongmen. After Huo Yuhao came on the field, he only used soul attacks and caused heavy casualties to the opponent. Then he activated the Snow Queen Soul. He directly defeated 7 enemies, shocking everyone. Xiao Hongchen was even more surprised. He dared not underestimate Huo Yuhao anymore. This video will end here. Thank you for watching.